let's talk about how you and your divine counterpart work through the journey and integrate the energy. Remember, this is an activation. It is an activation of the one soul. You are now both learning how to work in that third energetic field and integrate that energy and frequency. The reason why divine masculine pulls away and goes back into their uncomfortable comfortable is because the energy that is felt at soul recognition is overwhelming, completely degrounding. It completely deregulates their whole nervous system, that they have to learn how to integrate the frequency and energy just like you are. But here is the key. Divine Feminine, you learn how to go deeper and align with soul on the journey in those reunions. Whereas Divine Masculine learns how to integrate in the separation. So, what I'm trying to say to you, Divine Feminine, is don't fear those separations. Know that, yes, you may not be seeing anything. It's a little bit like when you plant a seed, when you sow a seed, you sow the seed, nothing comes up, nothing is shown to you. And then suddenly there is a sprouting. Suddenly the seeds of potential come and rise up. And in the Moon Key, the shamanic practice that I teach and guide on, we often say, you're given the seeds of potential. It is up to you whether you water them. And how you water those seeds of potential is not by sitting and watching the seed grow, i.e., watching and waiting for divine masculine. It's about going, okay, I get busy. I come back to self. I align with my soul purpose. I come in and integrate everything that is rising. Because remember, those reunions, you have been activated. Those core wounds are activated. Divine masculine comes in and activates those core wounds. In that separation, divine masculine is guiding you back to self, not to them. While ever you are focused on them, you're watching the potential of the seed, and nothing is happening and nothing will happen until you walk away, you start to come back to self, you align with soul. Because remember as well, this journey is not about manifesting. Manifesting is what we do when something is separate to us. This journey is about alignment. Why? Because they are you. They are you at soul. You believe that you are your name. You believe that you are your body, but who you are in every single lifetime is soul, because soul is infinity. And so on this journey, you are aligning with your original soul's blueprint. To align with your original soul's blueprint is to align with your divine counterpart. While ever you are chasing them, either energetically or physically, trying to figure out where they are on the journey, you are watching that seed and nothing is going to happen. To grow that seed, you have to grow yourself. When you grow, guess what? It vibrates through, because you're one energetic system. As you grow and work through those activations and those oscillations that are now rising up, and guess what? Those oscillations can come out of nowhere. Suddenly you will feel that deep emotion. You'll think, okay, I'm doing better. I'm okay. And then suddenly out of nowhere it will hit you. You will feel their energy. You will feel that deep raw emotion. You will feel that longing, that needing. At that point, divine feminine, it's about you integrating it. It's about you alchemizing. This journey is about you learning how to integrate that shared energetic field. And it works in a balancing frequency. As they come in, they will trigger you. At that point, it's to take your eyes off them, bring it back to you, face within, go within, and go, put your hand on your heart chakra and go, what is divine showing me? What is my soul showing me? Where am I aligning? Where am I coming into my truth? Bring it back to you. As you bring it back to you and start to integrate and start to align with soul, guess what? It allows them the energy and frequency to start to really see those big, gaping core wounds that they have been running from, that they have been hiding from. Now, what they're uncomfortable is now magnetized. So, what they could have done before soul recognition, now they can no longer do. But they have to integrate, accept, and acknowledge. Remember, the divine masculine goes through that denial phase. They will go through it, it's part of the journey. But as they go through the denial, then starts to come the light. And from the light, that's when they start to acknowledge and then later to accept and then to start to integrate that shared energetic field. If you need more help and support on your journey, we have just started only a few days ago in on the 1st of October, detox. What are we detoxing? Are we detoxing, the man, the woman? No. We're detoxing from that lower vibrational energy. We're detoxing so we can shift into surrender. And then when they start to come back in, we are able to hold that shared energetic frequency without looping into another separation. You see, most people go, oh, yeah, I know it's one soul, it's one soul. When they start to come back in, that goes out of the window and you treat it like a normal relationship. And guess what? With normal relationships, our expectations and a separation then will come, and then you start the whole loop, Groundhog Day, again and again and again. If you are ready to shift, if you are like, no more Groundhog Day, no more endless searching, no more looping, I am done with the toxic energy, I am now ready to align with soul, to integrate that energy, then my website's there. My Twin Flame course gives you the A to Z of the journey, how to work the journey, how to come in to that beautiful, divine, sacred, sovereign being, which is why you are activated. I let you into a little secret. Divine masculine is just the tech cherry on top of the cake. The cake, the fudge, the center, the icing, the sprinkles, that's all part of the journey too. But everybody just focuses on the cherry. The cherry, that's the last bit. That's the bit you drop on at the end. Do the work, bring it back to you. The cherry is there, but the main part of the journey is starting how to balance, to alchemize, to integrate this divine sacred energy that is rising up. It's the 369 energy, it's the Mary Magdalene energy. It's the energy of Christ consciousness, because what you saw in your divine counterpart's eyes is your own God essence staring back at you. This is the biggest awakening you will ever go on, and it is calling you back into alignment with soul. If you need more help and support, my website is there, 3wscatsacredsoul.com. 3wscatsacredsoul.com. And just on one last note as well, on TikTok, they have made another dummy account of me. Just to let you know, it is not me. I will never, ever, 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 ever DM you. Never DM you. If you respond, if you send me a message, I will respond and direct you to my website, but I will never direct message you. I will never go, hey, I think you need a reading. That's not me. It's not what I do. So if you are receiving those, there is another scam account on TikTok. Just be aware of it. We know it goes on. Yeah, just be aware. I hope this helps. I send you so much love. My website is there with a whole heap of information of how to really align with soul and how to shift into that beautiful, divine, sacred, feminine inner union frequency. I send you much love. Have a beautiful, blessed day.